There's one amazing example that is so clear. It's the famous example of the fig tree, that one day Jesus is riding on a donkey. Think about it. Does God ride on a donkey? And he sees a fig tree and he feels hungry. So God is hungry and he wants to eat some figs. So he goes to the fig tree and he finds there's no figs on the tree. That means from the donkey to the fig tree, he couldn't see whether there were figs or not. Is that someone who sees everything? He didn't even know there were no figs on the tree. And it becomes more surprising because when there were no figs on the tree, it says, because it wasn't the season for figs. So he didn't even know when the seasons were, and he's supposed to be the creator of the seasons. So we've got a God riding on a donkey who gets hungry, okay, who doesn't know whether there's figs on the tree and doesn't even know the seasons of the figs, right? And when he sees there's no figs on the tree, he gets so upset, he curses the fig tree and it withers and dies. Now, that is truly extraordinary, because most Christians would say in defense is that, no, all of that was the human side of Jesus. The human side of Jesus was his riding on a donkey, his not knowing, his feeling hungry. But the God bit of Jesus was when he cursed the fig tree and it withered and died. Now, the extraordinary thing is that you have the divine side of Jesus, therefore, acting upon the human side and depending upon it. What does this mean? How can this ever be a... And then we have the other claim that Jesus is the Son of God. Now, this is a question we really have to ask. What does a person mean by that? Words have meanings. What does it mean? Son of God. Now, I know what it means about my son. I know what my son is. My son is the product of an intimate act that took place between me and my wife. And a son was born. Okay, that's my son.